Have you ever wondered what it feels like to live on islands where there isn't a single traffic light in the entire country? Where time moves to the rhythm of trade winds, not the relentless tick of modern clocks? Welcome to St Vincent and the Grenadines, a nation of 32 islands hiding 21 shocking truths that will completely change how you see Caribbean paradise. From the surprising story of breadfruit brought by Captain Bligh, to the controversial tradition of hunting blackfish, actually whales, the explosive carnival culture that challenges Christian values, and a people whose story of resistance will leave you speechless. Long before European ships scarred these horizons, the Kalinago people, fierce island Caribs, ruled these waters with uncompromising independence. For centuries, they successfully repelled European colonization attempts, earning a reputation that struck fear into colonial hearts. But the most remarkable chapter began when shipwrecked African slaves and escaped captives intermarried with the Caribs, creating the Garifuna, a unique people who would define resistance itself. The Garifuna, also called Black Caribs, fought two devastating wars against British colonial forces in the late 1700s. Though ultimately defeated, with thousands exiled to Central America in 1797, their spirit of resistance became the foundation of Vincentian national identity. Today, their legacy lives on through National Heroes Day, celebrating Chief Joseph Chatoya and UNESCO-recognized cultural traditions that survived against impossible odds. The volcanic soil of St Vincent is so rich and dark, it yields an incredible agricultural bounty that feeds the soul of the nation. The iconic breadfruit tree, brought by Captain Bligh of HMS Bounty fame as cheap food for enslaved people, has been reclaimed as a beloved national staple, a symbol of resilience, transforming oppression into sustenance. From mangoes and plantains to coconuts and root vegetables, the islands produce an abundance of fresh, seasonal food that shapes daily life. But perhaps the most controversial local delicacy is blackfish, not actually fish, but pilot whales and small cetaceans that have been hunted here for generations. Only 4 whales are officially allowed to be taken each year, making this traditional practice a rare community event that provides meat for many families. This reliance on local food becomes crucial when you discover the shocking truth. Imported groceries cost more here than in North America or Europe, making a weekly shopping trip financially devastating for local families. Education is taken seriously here, with a British-style system producing remarkably high literacy rates for such a small nation. Competition for top secondary schools is fierce, and national exams become life-defining moments that determine young people's futures. While English is the official language of government and business, the streets pulse with Vincentian patois, a rhythmic, expressive dialect that sounds almost Jamaican to outsiders, blending English vocabulary with African grammatical structures and lightning-fast delivery. The directness of the local accent can be mistaken for unfriendliness by visitors, but it's simply the authentic sound of a people who value straightforward, unadorned communication. If you're finding these cultural insights as fascinating as I am, please hit that like button and subscribe for more hidden Caribbean truths. Unlike its commercialized Caribbean neighbors, St Vincent and the Grenadines deliberately chose exclusive, eco-conscious tourism over mass-market all-inclusive resorts. The real treasure: numerous uninhabited cays where camping is prohibited to protect fragile ecosystems, but day trips offer snorkeling in waters so clear they seem like liquid crystal. Entrepreneurial locales provide services to visiting yachts, laundry, garbage collection, fresh provisions, creating employment while maintaining the authentic island experience. Transportation is an adventure itself. Privately owned minibuses with no formal schedules, departing when full, pulsing with reggae music and communal energy. Remember, not a single traffic light exists in the entire country, yet somehow traffic flows with an organic rhythm that would confuse urban planners worldwide. Houses cling to steep volcanic slopes on stilts, painted in brilliant Caribbean colors, designed to capture cooling trade winds while accommodating the challenging terrain. The Eastern Caribbean dollar is pegged at 2.70 to $1 US, but the economic reality is complex, for locals earning modest wages while facing imported goods prices higher than North America. The government is pioneering a legal medicinal cannabis industry, leveraging ideal growing conditions to position the nation as a key player in the global medical marijuana market. Despite modernization efforts, cash remains king, a stark contrast to digital payment platforms like Kenya's M-Pesa, making daily transactions surprisingly traditional. Vinci Mass Carnival in June and July reveals the nation's soul, an explosion of creativity and celebration that paradoxically clashes with strong Christian values, yet somehow coexists in contradiction. Hurricane season brings real danger. Evacuation signs mark higher ground routes, a sobering reminder of nature's power in this volcanic paradise. Even areas locals call ghettos are surprisingly well organized with walkable streets, including one called Tokyo, despite no Japanese presence, showing the quirky naming conventions that reflect global cultural influences. The St Vincent parrot, Amazona gildingi, soars as the protected national symbol, its vibrant plumage mirroring the nation's own colorful character. The complete absence of McDonald's, KFC, or other international fast food chains preserves the dominance of local eateries and authentic Caribbean cuisine. The beaches themselves tell the volcanic story, rare black sand created by ancient eruptions, offering a dramatically different Caribbean beach experience. St Vincent and the Grenadines isn't just another Caribbean destination. It's a living testament to cultural survival, natural beauty, and human resilience that rewards those willing to look beyond the surface. The 21st shocking truth: this isn't a place that simply shows you paradise. It invites you to understand a complex, challenging, and deeply rewarding reality that will change how you see island life forever. What surprised you most about St Vincent and the Grenadines? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more hidden Caribbean secrets.